What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. Alright, so I made my way into the United States of America, and yeah, I'm going to an Evergreen Speedway open drift event today. So I got Miss Huff. She is running flawless. I did a couple little things last night at like 2:30 in the morning. I couldn't get to bed because I was super stoked about today. So I took the Recaro out at Goldie and slapped it in Miss Huff for a little bit. I put some fanboy bandana around the shift boot there because mine was all ripped up, and a little piece of red tape on the steering wheel to make it look more race car. So yeah, it should be a pretty fun day, guys. I'm really stoked. We got my buddy Hood Rat Volvo on Instagram coming out, so he has his black 740 turbo. He's going to be drifting, and my buddy Jake Snedden, he has the old 940, so he's going to be bringing that. So we're going to have three Volvo 7.9 series there, so that should be pretty fun. Yeah, I got my GoPro. I'm going to be documenting the whole thing, and hopefully Josh Reel can take the Nikon and film some out-of-car stuff too. So anyways, hope you guys like the video. Should be a good time. All right, so we just arrived at Evergreen Speedway. I got lost a bunch of times, so it took me way too long to get here, but we're here now. So there you go. Check out Hood Rat Volvo on Instagram. There's his car. Thing looks sick with those rear wheels. I'm really digging it. All right, so you guys probably remember the 940 from back in the day. I used to own this thing. So I just wanted to do a quick little walk around of it. And drift cars are loud. Yeah, so Jake's been doing some work on it. He got a cage installed. So he did all the yeah, no, he installed it. So that's pretty cool, actually. Cage in a 940. The thing looks like an absolute missile race car now. Taped in tack, taped in gauges. Oh man, this thing's crazy. Look at that Hurst shifter in the M46. Yeah, so he seems to manage to hit the wall every event, and it still drives perfectly fine. No worries. The back end's almost like meant to be wall tap now. But yeah, see how it's bent over? You're just gonna need a little tap on this side, back and forth, and should be good to go. Anyways, let's go do some drifts. Alright guys, so they just changed the layout. So this one, you can't run tandem unless you have a cage on, which I don't, even though the Volvo is kind of a cage. So yeah, the first big ass corner is a third gear bank. So literally in Miss Huff, I'm gonna have it pinned right from the start, first, second, third, and big chuck into the entry because that's the only way to get it out. And then it's a pretty fast track, and then it goes to a couple of hairpins and then it ends. So we'll see how she goes. The tires on the back of this car right now are super grippy, so it's really tough to keep it around. They just got new pavement here at Evergreen Speedway on the banked corners, so I really got to drive it. That's not a big deal though. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I just want to test out the angle mods there. That was pretty mad.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, that was pretty fun. Pretty tough track. Miss Huff needs a little more power for that, I think. I just barely got it a couple runs there, but I had to go crazy shallow on the angle for the big bank. And yeah, so they changed the layout now, and we're back to doing cageless tandems because it's just in the infield. So I'm probably going to try to get out there with Jake and see if I can get right up on his door. Let's do it up.
Fuck. You're pushing him right out.
Miss Huff fucked up its door. It's pretty fucking gay. now for the sad part of drifting. So looks like, I guess the S13 in front of Jake spun out and I didn't catch it quick enough. And honestly, it didn't feel like too hard of a hit inside the car, but it really pushed underneath the door. The whole body's pushed in, and the door, even the dash got shifted over. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, Miss Huff is, that's pretty fucked. I'm pretty bummed, to be honest. I'm sure you guys are cringing looking at this right now. But I don't know, we'll see what we can do. We might be able to pull it out a little bit. And not really too sure as far as that goes. I've never actually done too much pulling out. I've never had to. So we might weld some tabs and hopefully we can get it this way a little bit. So that kind of sucks, guys. I mean, it's still driftable. I guess we could go do some more drifts. Nice, that was probably the best run yet.
That's good.
This little Ranger's killing it. Alrighty, so that is a wrap up of the day at Evergreen. So, you know, honestly, that was a really fun day. Got like a crazy amount of laps. It's a shame that Miss Huff now has a massive dent in the door and the rocker panel's pushed in about like, you know, 5 inches or something crazy. But I think, you know, we'll get old Aaron Glendon, or maybe Jake will help me, and we'll weld some stuff on, we'll yank it out. We'll cut all the insides out of the door and bend it back in, and we'll see if we can get this thing straight. So anyways, that's that, I guess, guys. Until next time, I'm going to keep the Volvo drift content coming. So make sure you check out the Teespring store, Drifts and Lifts store, if you want your Volvo drift ale, lager. There's a drift ale sticker on my car right there. Drift ale, lager, and stout. And we're coming out with new designs soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, like and subscribe for Volvo orgies. Peace out, guys.